excuse my appearance, you know. It's early morning. So I have a few things that I need to do today, but this is the first time coming on here doing this kind of thing where I'm actually like talking to you guys. So it'll get better as the time goes on. But so the first thing I wanted to come here today is to do like a little haul. Guys, I am an Amazon junkie. I love Amazon. And not just Amazon, like Shein, Temu. I dibbled and dabbled, but I don't know. I won't go so far with Temu. But Shein and Amazon and Walmart are like my online friends, you know what I'm saying? Like we hang all the time. So anyway, so let's get to it. So what I wanted to do was kind of like show you what I purchased and see if you can kind of guess what I have to do today. So here we go. Okay, so anyway, I have went above and beyond with this right here when this is not anything what I was supposed to be talking about today. So back to what I was talking about. So basically I have something to do today that I really do not want to do, but it's got to be done. But let me show you what it is first, and then I can kind of get into more detail of the whole backstory of, you know, why I'm feeling a little anxious about doing it. All right, let's get this open. I don't know how to open these, but I'll be just busting it through. All right, so here's the first thing. Hope you can see it. It says lawn and garden sprayer. So that's kind of just telling you already like what the hell I got going on today. But I'm gonna keep going so you can kind of bought the whole shebang, child. Like I just bought the whole shebang. Next thing. You know, you're like, what the hell? Some panties?
Check your panties. About 175,000 rice. I think that was supposed to be pantries.
Not panties, but this is my first time trying this on, so I don't know like what's scared to happen. Oh Lord. Can you guess what I'm about to do? Okay, still can't guess. Let me keep it moving. Next thing. Y'all can see that. All right, let's open this up. They came two in a pack. I don't know if I'll need both of them, but knowing me, I'll lose one of them one day and be looking for it, and so I'll have an extra one. They are some handy dandy safety goggles. All right. I guess I should have put this on with the mask, but anyway. Okay. So the other day I tried what I'm about to do, and I had used like a actual face mask that everybody uses for COVID, and it just did not really work for me that well. I had to keep flipping it up because I couldn't see through it. But this right here, yes, ma'am, I can see. No. Am I giving? What am I giving? Crazy. All right, so that's basic. But let me just tell you what I am geared to do. And I'm going to, you know, be nice enough to film it so you guys can see me looking a damn fool. But so last year around this time, started getting like mad anxiety, because when I had moved in the year before, my landlord, basically told me, the front of the yard, because I live in an apartment complex, but it's kind of like a quad, I don't even know what it's called, like quadplex or something. So it's only like 4 apartments connected to each other. So the front part, the landlord said, that he would take care of that part of it. Like he would cut the grass, blow the leaves, and trim the trees and all. So I guess, so the front part was his responsibility. But the back was my responsibility. And so when I went back there, it's basically like wood chips, which is fine. It looked nice. It was wood chips everywhere. And I was thinking, okay, if I need to, put some more wood chips, I might can do that. I don't know. But I was not, because it didn't happen then. So maybe somebody took care of it, right before I moved in. It looked nice. But then that whole year came, and around this time, I started looking out in the back, and I noticed, okay, well, first of all, the leaves fell all in the back. I still, me not really ever, because I've lived in apartments all my life, but the apartments that I kind of lived in were just like regular apartments where maintenance would take care of stuff like that. I didn't really even have I didn't have a backyard. I'd have like a deck, and I was always upstairs. So it wasn't anything that I ever had kind of like any responsibility of doing. So I looked out one day and I noticed my neighbor over there, like the leaf blower in the back or whatever. I still wasn't even thinking. And, apparently they had somebody doing it for them, like I'm here by myself where I am. Nobody's here. Nobody's going to help me. If I have somebody help me, I'm going to have to, actually hire somebody to help me. And so at that time, I just wasn't thinking. I was like, okay, the leaves, I don't know, they'll blow it. I don't know what was going to happen to them. I was like, they'll just disintegrate. I don't know. So they did not necessarily disintegrate. They still stayed there, but that was not what gave me the anxiety. The anxiety was one day I looked out and I saw like some little green leaves and looked like little flowers or whatever, but they wasn't really flowers. And I was like, okay, still didn't think anything of it. Maybe a week or two later, because during that time, especially during this time, it's raining and then it's sunny, and it's raining and sunny. And I looked out, and lo and behold, the flowers were growing, getting higher. I was like, it didn't dawn on me. These are weeds, ma'am. They're weeds. So they're gonna grow and grow fast. And I had like anxiety, because if I kind of want to back the story up, I have arachnophobia. And where I'm at, like in the backyard, it's like connected to the woods or whatever. I mean, like there's nothing back there except for woods, and so, or trees. And so I don't know. It just, every now and then you look out there and there's a big ass spider out there. And so I never went out in the backyard. That's the reason why it shocked me that the weeds had gotten so high. But they did. And I would tell everybody, why don't you go out there? I never go out there. If it's not a spider, it's a bee flying. I just am not that person. If I gotta be out in the wilderness, I'm nervous, because I always think of like the Halloween scenario where you're doing something, all of a sudden a big spider just pshoo. So anyway, I never went out there because of that. And then I was nervous. Like I was like, I don't want to go out there and I did one day. I put on my little gear. It wasn't this gear, but I put on like my long sleeve shirt, because it was hot as hell that day. This was like summer. So it was, they had grown up high. They was probably like taller than me. But I had put on my long sleeve shirt. I didn't want to get burned up by the sun. So, I had like my pants on and my boots. And I got on the phone with my mama. Just so happened she called or whatever, and I was telling her what I was about to do. And my mom always says something that just don't sit right with me sometimes. Like she was like, well, don't get out there and snake bite you or something. It just scared me. Like, I'm not even really scared of snakes. Like, I am scared of them. Like, I don't fool with them. So, but I'm not like, I can look at a snake and not necessarily like get the EBGBs. But if I look at a spider, then I'm just creeped out. Like, I am going this way. And I still would probably go this way if I saw a snake too. But, so she scared me with that. And I was like, ooh, snake, you never know, because it was an Amazon out there. Like, by that time, like, it had just grew up. I feel like I'd be doing all of this just to get through. So the nerves got to me, and so I was like, well, I ain't going out there. I'm just gonna hire somebody to do it. Every time, wash the dishes, look out there, get anxiety. It was just getting to the point, it was just ridiculous. So I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I could have maybe waited till fall. I mean, not fall, waited to the next winter. I don't know, do weeds die during the winter time? Either way, it was building up in me. I couldn't keep looking out there. And so I decided to call somebody to come out and do it for me. He came out. Now, granted, my backyard is about this small, okay? Like, it's not big at all, but it still was overwhelming looking. But as far as like manpower, in my opinion, I could have done it if I had the balls to go out there and fight spiders and possible snakes. You know, I could have went out there, but and mosquitoes, because the man came out to survey or whatever to see like what he would charge me for. And I went out there in the back, you know, I got brave while he was back there. I sat out there while he was, you know, looking around. And honey, the mosquitoes went to town on me that day. But anyway, so he tells me for this little backyard to pull some weeds. When he pulled one, I thought like it was going to take so much manpower. He pulled it, just came right out. Because I believe the way that the backyard is, it has like a plastic, I don't know, it has like something on top of it, and then they put the wood chips on top of that, like plastic or whatever it is. But somehow the weeds grew up through that. But anyway, the way he pulled it, it just came out. It was so easy. So I could have done it, but I just didn't, when I seen him do that. So I was like, it wouldn't take no time really to do it. So he basically told me he was going to charge me. And I know most people might be like, that ain't bad. But if you see how small my yard is, it is that bad. He said he was going to charge me $1,400.
Nah, it ain't going to work. Not gonna, you know what I'm saying? It ain't going, nah, it ain't going to work.
I'm like, no, 14? So I was like, eesh. What is I'm gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, so my sister is engaged to someone who does their own lawn service, but granted, they live in my hometown, which is like an hour and a half away. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to reach out and see if he can help me. And long story short, because it's been a very long story, I know. They both came down and spent the weekend with me, and he did it in no time. Basically, he started in maybe a few hours, and I don't even know if it took a few hours, but he did that, and he only charged, he didn't charge me a lot at all compared to the $1,400. And what he charged me, I kind of felt like I was willing to pay him more than what he charged me. And so I was just, I was very grateful for that. So he got it together and looked nice. And my anxiety went down. But guess what? It's a year later. And I told him, I was like, I'll be moved out of here by then. Because in my mind, at that point in time, I knew that I was going to start my home. I want to buy a home. And so I knew I was about to start that process. So anyway, back to that, I told him, I'll be out of here by then, but guess what? I'm not. I'm still here. And I don't know if by now and by the summertime, if I'll be in the process of moving. I'm hoping that I find something that fits for me and that feels good for me. But right now, The little flowers are back. The little leaves are back. So I already know what the hell's going to happen. So with that said, I have one more thing that I want to open. I'm going to show you what I'm going to use, because I could have probably done it last year, but because I had bought some of the weed killer stuff, but then I bought a whole bottle of it. I think I opened it, but I didn't ever really do anything with it. Like I didn't spray it or anything. I don't think. Did I spray it? I don't remember. I hope I didn't. But anyway, come to find out, you know, that those, I forgot what it's called. Shoot. I forgot what the weed killer is called, but whatever it is, it's got some kind of chemicals in it that they say is like cancer causing. It's not good for you. So I threw the whole thing away. Like, I didn't even use it at all. So I threw the whole thing away, and that's the reason why I went with somebody else doing it now. My brother, he didn't spray for it. That's why he told me, he's like, you know, if you're gonna be out of here by a year, then don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't spray, but I finally looked up something, and Walmart is my friend as well for now. They still my friend, but my little membership is up for delivery at the end of the month. So I'm gonna go back to pick up. I hate going into the grocery store. And then Walmart at that, I hate going into Walmart. It's one of the worst things in the world. It's one of the second worst things in the world for me. The first thing is going into a mall. I hate malls because I have social anxiety to it. So this is what I bought right here. Let's see, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it is 30% vinegar. And I've read online, read the reviews, that this right here will kill weeds like instantly, like within hours. So, and it's also for like cleaning as well, but a lot of this right here, if you're gonna clean stuff with it, you're probably gonna need to dilute it. And some people will dilute this for weeds as well, but honestly, I don't think I'm gonna dilute this. I'm gonna put it in my little sprayer that I showed you at the beginning. I'm gonna put it in that. And that's the reason why I got well, that's not the only reason, but I got this, and this right here. Basically, this stuff right here is so concentrated. I got the gloves and all stuff like that because they said, you know, this right here can burn you. You know, like it's, I guess, that concentrated. So basically, says danger. Danger! Danger! You know, causes eye damage and skin burns. So basically, I'm trying to make sure it's not going in my eye and it's not burning my skin. So I'm gonna have like a long sleeve shirt on, some pants. I'm gonna put the socks over the pants because I don't want no bugs trying to crawl up my legs. I'm weird. I want it crawling up my legs. And may be harmful if swallowed. So remind me not to swallow 30% vinegar. It's almost 9 o'clock. In the morning. The sun looked like it's already out, but when I had looked previously, the temperature was not going to be too high today, I don't think. I'll need to look again, but I don't want it to be like super duper hot because I still have the weed blowing to do. I wish I would have finished it that day. But anyway, so I got the weed blowing, and then I'm going to go over, I think what I'll do is, because I have no idea what the hell I'm doing, y'all. This is not my profession. So I'm going to go and I'm going to spray the actual weeds. This came out already that I can see. And then once I do that, I'm going to just kind of like do the whole yard. I'm just going to go from one side to the other and just kind of like spray it. And hope and pray that works for me. I just don't want that anxiety again. So y'all pray for me because I really need it. I was honestly going on here to see what the temperature is. It's damn. Right now it's 39 degrees outside. I don't know why I was thinking it was gonna be like 50 degrees or something right now. Sheesh. gonna be cold out there. Let me see, is it gonna get any better is the question. Is it gonna get any warmer? Let's see. Okay, so by by 12 it'll be like 53. I'm not waiting that long. I gotta get this done. Like, when I tell you the anxiety already just to get this done, it's just ridiculous. I shouldn't even be, I don't know, it's just been worrying me, so I need to just go ahead and get it started. I'm going to film that for you guys. I don't know how fun that's going to be, you know, to see, but at least you can see. Oh yeah, I had one more thing I was going to open. I forgot. It's, as far as I know, it's a part of, oh shit, there's nails on out on my nail. I need to cut that. Y'all, my nails, if y'all have any, let me know if you're watching this, if you have any recommendations on like side nails. This is my thumb, and usually like my pointer finger, like right there on the side, it always cracks. It starts like going and like it'll split, and so like it like hangs on stuff. And same for this one. And so I'll usually have to like cut it, and it hurts sometimes because it's like down to the quick. So y'all give me something, because I bought some things and maybe I didn't use it enough, but I bought some stuff that you paint over it and it's supposed to like harden your nails and keep it from doing that. But granted, I used it maybe once or twice, so I need to actually just use it consistently and see if that works. But if y'all have any other ideas, please let me know, because this has been going on for a long time. Been going on all my life. All right. This last thing, I believe this is what this is. Now, y'all might be opening something and it ain't what it is. Okay, so here is the thing that I bought. It says easy use. Okay, this thing right here. Oh, hold on. I can kind of see like the way that this man's hand is holding. He has it under here. So, oh, okay, so there you go. So you hold that. Well, I'll say that and then it don't turn no well. Anyway, I'm gonna get ready, get dressed, and get this right here put on, and then I'll be back so you guys can see what I'm up to. All right, y'all have a good one. It's rolling. It's rolling. Oh. All right, I'll see y'all later. Okay, guys. I hope y'all can see me. I'm gonna push this up a little bit. So the little reel that I bought, the orange reel, did not work. Today I ain't got the time. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the time to be worrying about all of that. So I'm just gonna do it the way I did it before. It's just gonna be a little tangled mess. And actually, before I put on my little thing and my goggles, or safety glasses, I'm going to, I have some, and I didn't show it to you earlier. Hold on. Okay. So basically I bought this. I don't know if you can see it. Forgive me, y'all. Whenever I get my camera, I'll be able to see if it's in focus or not. But basically, it is wireless lavalier microphone. Okay, so from the box, which I'm gonna have like issues with because I'm not even gonna be able to use. I ain't gonna be able to use this, I don't think, because I have to go look at my attachments and I still don't know if that'll work. But I bought this specifically for my new phone that I got, which is an S24. But I'm not recording on the S24 because I kind of felt like I have an iPhone that I couldn't stand, but I'm like, I could at least use it to record until I get my camera. And I just, in case I want to talk on my phone or somebody texts me or messages me or whatever, I can deal with that and still be recording. But anyway, this is a USB-C, and it's not going to work. But I did have some attachments, and I can't remember. I think one of them might be USB-C to what is the lightning? Okay guys, so I couldn't find it. So basically I'm just gonna replace this phone with that. But before I do that, I want to go ahead and what it makes a little bit more sense, because I actually had to plug this iPhone in. It was not too low, but it was kind of low on battery, and I didn't know how long it was gonna last. I just charged this one, so this one is still on 100%. So it just makes sense to just use my my S24. So I'm gonna see how to do this. You guys, I work in technology. Like, technology is my profession. So I'm gonna be a little embarrassed if I can't get this to work without looking at the directions, because honestly, I just feel like it should just be like a plug and play kind of thing. But we're gonna see. Like, I hope I'm not gonna be too embarrassed. So basically, from the picture, you just plug this thing in here. Oops, hold on, that was me. I accidentally pressed that stupid Bixby button. Anybody know about the Bixby?
You tripping, bro. You tripping.
Can't stand Bixby. I don't know who Bixby is, but Bixby gets on my gets on my nerves. Okay, here. I'm trying to record some content though, but so let's see. So I'm getting ready to record again, but this time I'm going to take it back in my room, and then I'm gonna play it. All right, guys, I'm back. All right, let's see. See what we got here. Okay, y'all. So I am back in my living room. Kind of want to go outside front. Let's see if I go out here. Sounds great. I'm gonna go ahead and set this camera up, and then I'm gonna get started. All right. Plug her in, and then I'm gonna move y'all out here. Figure out how to move y'all out here so y'all can see. Listen, this channel right here is for all my weird people. You know, if you're a weird person, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay? Just so you know, not a thing. I think we have the most fun. All right, so here goes. I'm gonna move y'all with me. Take y'all out here with me. Come on. Come on. I'm just walking out here bravely, scared. I ain't scared that there's a spider somewhere that it could be. All right, let me see what y'all can see. Okay, so where I'm gonna start at is over here. This is where I've kind of left off, even though I still got some over here. Yeah. Yeah. See me.
get this done for the day. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to finish watching RuPaul's Drag Race. That's what I was watching earlier this morning. And I was like, no, girl, you got to get this stuff done. So I'm ready to go back and watch RuPaul. All right, here goes. So guys, it doesn't look like a lot, but it is. They're so compact. They sit on top of each other. And I'm hearing leaves moving. Like, I'm scared. Like, what the hell? Like, oh Lord, I'm seeing stuff move, but it's just leaves, y'all. I'm scared. Like, something is in here. Anyway, so it's gonna take longer than I thought. Honestly, God, let's see what happened to y'all. What happened was, y'all fell over. All right, guys, so I don't know how long y'all was looking at the ground, how much y'all saw, but I have blown them mostly over here. So what I was thinking, I don't know which one is going to be more work, because this is what I was going to do. I'm going to blow them all the way over here to this door, and this is what I did last time, and I just blow them out into like the to the woods. But I don't know if it's going to take more work, because that took forever just to get them over here to this side, and they still ain't all the way over there. But I'm wondering if I do that, or just get me a bag and put them in the bag. I'm thinking I'm gonna do that. I think I'll do at least a little bit of that, because honestly, y'all, it might just be easier to put it in a bag. We will see. I'm gonna go get me a bag. This alone and living series that I'm doing, it ain't for the weak. It is not for the weak at heart. Because listen, I am working hard for my money. I am doing the things that if I had a honey would be helping me do. You know, I ain't got one, so. Alright, I know y'all like, listen, I'm tired of sitting there looking at these leaves and listening to you talk. Alright, here we go. Like this. Let me turn y'all. Yeah. Honestly. Maybe turn it might help get me more in the picture. There we go. About to start back blowing the leaves, and then I'll see y'all when I get there. All right, yeah. Hey guys, so I kind of just wanted to do an outro for this, just to kind of like let you know. I did one previously but I looked a hot mess, and I felt like I was just, you know, chattering like I've been doing, which is what I do, but I was going above and beyond. But basically, like, what I kind of wanted to tell you was that I did what I said I was going to do. I did get to blow the leaves. I got to spray the weeds, and hopefully that will kill them off, and I won't have that, you know, crazy anxiety feeling that I had last year. Right now, I don't know if you can hear in the background in my air fryer, I am fixing me something to eat, and because I am hungry, y'all. I have not ate anything basically all day, and that's not generally what I do, because I eat. I love to eat. So I had a shake this morning, and then I just got straight to business, and I've been like just doing this all day. So this is like now 1:30, almost 1:30. So this is gonna be my first time eating today. So basically I smell the food right now, and I'm just so hungry. But anyway, all right guys, I really hope y'all have a blessed day today. This is new for me, and so I just hope, you know, you guys enjoyed it, and let me know if you want to see some more like Amazon hauls, Shein hauls, or, you know, what maybe you want to see. All right, talk to you guys later, and you have a blessed day. Bye.